Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm Blitz5 and today with me I have a special guest. This is the 2018 Summer Edition Red Bull, and this flavor for 2018 is coconut berry. So I figured I would just do a quick review of this because I'm a huge fan of Red Bull. I've actually been drinking it since it first came out in the States in America. I was telling this story to somebody and they didn't believe me that Red Bull didn't really become popular in America until I want to say I was in like 8th grade, maybe high school, and that was around 2003. And that's when it actually, I think it came into the States around 2001, 2002, but then I remember it coming to 7-Eleven, like being in 7-Eleven for the first time, and everyone was talking about the energy drink craze that was just starting, and now it's huge. And obviously, they just had one Red Bull, and now they have a million different flavors. And I know that Red Bull is bad for you. There's a lot of sugar. Let's see, in this is a one serving size, one can is 12 ounces. This has 38 grams of sugar, which is really bad. I think your daily recommended amount is like 35. And it's got 125 milligrams sodium, which is no big deal, and 160 calories. And then with that, we have some vitamins and, vitamin B and acid, vitamin B12 and niacin, and acid is just great for the body. All right, so let's try this out. Just came out of the fridge, starting to sweat now, nice and cold. Gotta drink this out of the can. You can't pour it out into a cup. That's just a sin when you're dealing with Red Bull. It's okay to slurp. I feel like when you're only dealing with 12 ounces, like you gotta slurp and get all that flavor in. It's one of my favorite parts of Red Bull. Sometimes like you gotta treat it like a nice wine. Like this might have been aged properly for over a year. So you just do a little wafting, gargle, maybe spit it out. So at first, all you get is like the coconut. I'm like, man, this is really coconutty. Not a lot of people are gonna like this. But then as you drink it more, you get a lot of the berry flavor, which is really good. So it kind of balances out, becomes more like palatable for like the American palate, I guess you could say. And then as I drink a little bit more, I'm starting to get like the white airhead. If you guys remember what that is, like I didn't even put two and two together, but this is like the white edition. And it kind of reminds me of that mystery airhead they used to sell. It almost kind of tastes like Italian ice in a way. It's like almost a little too sweet, but with the coconut kind of balances it out a little bit. It's like definitely acidic. I mean, that's why I like Red Bull. I like the acidic flavors the best. Like the tropical one is extremely acidic, but like my favorite flavor, kiwi apple, very acidic, one of my favorite flavors. The other ones, just so-so. Traditional Red Bull to me, grapefruit, tropical, and this one's pretty good. This is probably in the middle of my list out of all the other flavors. So far, I definitely like this more than, let's say, like the orange, the blueberry, the cranberry. I'm not a big fan of those or any of the diet ones. I like it a lot, but it's got that, it definitely does taste like very sugary in your mouth. I mean, I feel like all of the Red Bulls have a lot of sugar, but 38 grams and 12 ounces is just a lot, but we already know that. Okay, so every time you have an ounce of Red Bull, you're taking in 3.1666667 grams of sugar. And yet, I still drink Red Bull. It's an addiction, man, the Red Bull addiction. So now it's weird, after having a couple sips, I can't even really taste the coconut anymore. And it just tastes like a mystery airhead now that I said that. Other than the sugar, the only bad part about a Red Bull is when it's not cold or when you're finishing it, because then it's over, the experience is gone. Alright, so I wasn't expecting this Red Bull to taste so good. I thought it was gonna be weird that it was coconut mixed with berry. But the more I drink it, the more I like it. I'm about to go buy like a 24 pack of these if I can find it. My main goal in life is just to be sponsored by Red Bull. Can we make this happen? Alright, so now that the caffeine is entering my system and I'm almost done with this Red Bull, I'm gonna go do some work on that computer. If you see this in stores, definitely give it a try. I really enjoyed the flavor. Plus it's always fun trying something new. Coconut berry Red Bull, that's my review. Definitely worth trying. Top 5, top 6, top 7 Red Bulls of all time and of all the different flavors, so definitely pretty good. Definitely behind the tropical and the grapefruit in my opinion, and the regular Red Bull, but then this is probably right after, so maybe top 5. Wow, summer coconut berry coming in strong and random and kind of like a mystery airhead. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Blitz5 and peace out. Pretty good. You wanna have a sip? Wanna try? All right, come on, chill. It's only 12 ounces, all right?